What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Blake. This is Blake's Garage. We're out here on this incredible weekend in the South. The weather is amazing. The skies are blue. It's only in the mid 80s. Perfect weather for working in the garage. Halloween's coming up soon, and I recently ordered a set of floodlights for the house so I can light up the front of the house in blue or purple or orange or whatever I want to do for whatever holiday is coming along. The thing is, the floodlights didn't come with any stakes to stick them into the ground. So this is going to be a little quick video to show you my idea how I come up with a way to make spikes for the lights that should last forever, should never have to replace them, and it's maybe $15 worth of hardware. So let me show you what I got going on. So this is the light set here. They're LED, 20 watt. They do all the colors. They do bright white, they do warm white, they do dimming. They're controllable by your smart devices. They have a cell phone app. They do everything except stick in the ground. The instructions tell you to screw them to a piece of wood and then just set that in your yard, but I don't like that idea. So I'm going to use this center hole and this piece of thread awl that I got, along with some nuts and washers, and we're going to make some spikes. So I've got 4 lights, and I've measured this out in increments of 4. You probably can't see the line, it's very dim right there. But I'm going to make 4 individual sections of thread awl, screw them to the bottom of this bracket, and then sharpen the other end with the grinder and use them as ground stakes. I think it's going to work out great, and the fact that everything is stainless steel hardware means that it will never have to be replaced. I like that idea too. All right, I'm going to get the grinder out, get set up, and get these lopped off. And then we'll get them mounted up, and I'll show you what's in my head, and hopefully it makes sense. All right, so I got my grinder with the cutoff wheel. I got some clamps to hold the material down. I got me some PPE, because you always got to have your PPE. And one thing to note is whenever you cut off this thread awl with a grinder, you're going to destroy the end of these threads. The best way to repair them is to have a nut on there to screw off of it to rebuild the threads at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread on nuts into each section so that after I cut it off, I can use them to fix the threads on the end. Hopefully that'll save the pieces, and then we can get them mounted up. Alright, I'm a firm believer of work smarter, not harder, so I chucked the thread awl into the drill. And now I can just hold the nut on the end and spin the drill. Way faster. Can't go too fast though, because that nut gets hot. It'll burn your hand. Alright, so we got a nut in each section, so whenever I cut them off, I can use it to rebuild the threads. Alright, so I got the threads cleaned up, got the nuts and washers on there. The next step is going to be to sharpen the other end, the non-threaded end, to use as a ground spike. So I'm going to get that started. Should be pretty quick. All right, the final step is going to be installing it here on the light. It's going to be just a simple little sandwich connection. So I'm going to nut wash your plate, wash your nut, and then crank it down with an end wrench. Like so. And then we have a 10-inch long ground stake. That ain't going nowhere. All right, I'm going to get all of them set up, and then we'll see what it looks like. All right, so I got them all mounted up, sandwiched in. They are rock solid. They are not going to go anywhere. I think that come out perfect. Budget friendly, simple. Didn't have to use any special tools. You could have done it with a hacksaw if you wanted to. I like those projects. Simple and effective. All right, everyone, that's it for this one. Hopefully I inspired you to get out there and work on your own projects, come up with something new, something innovative, make a creation that you can call your own. Tongue-tied there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stay, hanging out with me here in the garage. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. Please like the videos. Send me some comments or questions. I love interacting with you guys. It's nice to talk to other people and see what other ideas you guys have and how you take my ideas and turn them into your own. It's really fun. As always, thanks for hanging out with me here. You guys stay safe and rock on.